با اپلیکیشن گلگیفت از هر جای دنیا که هستین، هر کسی رو که دوست دارین بی بهانه خوشحال کنین.
Hi, Beth O'Reilly here. I'm honored to be here as your Mayish Design Star for 2015. And we're going to kick the year off with something really creative and fun, keeping a pulse on social media and just some of the ideas that are going around. This two-dimensional painting frame is something that you could do for a wedding, escort card table, something really fun, unexpected that your clients will just love. So I want to talk about how you put a look like this together. Basically, I've got some old frames that I picked up at a thrift store, and I got masonite as the backing of them. It's strong, you can screw into it. It's going to hold the wet foam really nicely, and it's just particle board that you can find at any hardware store. And I've had it cut to fit the inside of these frames, both of them. This one is painted on. Of course, you can also find a vessel and just cut it in half. This one worked really great because it was wood, and we glued it to the masonite and caulked it just to keep the seams from showing. So the next step is going ahead and cutting an extra piece of masonite that will fit, and we're going to attach our floral foam to this. This is how we're going to put this together. So I pre-cut my floral foam, and I'm just going to attach it to the masonite that I already have cut. And the way that I'm going to attach it is just with a little bit of pan glue. And we've got our pan glue kind of at a medium temperature so that it doesn't drip and we burn ourselves. So after we've attached the pan glue, this is what we have. And we also need a little bit more stability, so I'm going to attach some chicken wire and some strapping tape on top of this. So before I soak my foam, I'm going to pan glue just the bottom of this oasis because it's going to help to seal and it won't drip so much. Once I start placing my flowers in and put it on the frame, then I won't have quite as much leakage. So now that we have the floral foam soaked, we're going to attach it to our frame, and you can attach it and unattach it if you'd like. So I'm actually going to screw this to my frame so I can work on it without it moving. Power tools, gotta love them. So I like to start with just a little bit of basing, and I'm going to use this beautiful hydrangea to base in and just cover up some of the oasis in this design. So now I'm going to start just plugging in all these beautiful flowers. We want to create some depth, so you really want to get some things kind of closer to the foam than others. Love these blue viburnum berries. They're really great texture. Yeah, I'm just adding the privet berry in right now, and then once we start plugging in the flowers, we'll really just make it pop with all this beautiful color palette we have to work with. And I would like to start with the peonies next. Gorgeous peonies. Some great garden roses. I'm going to start working those in next. So I'm kind of saving the asters for last because I'm really going to give a really beautiful, drippy effect with those. Love these asters. And these Garando Gerbers are just spectacular. Look at that color in with this combination. I want to work some of my tulips in before I cover up too much of my floral foam because, you know, tulips need a little bit of extra foam. So a lot of these products are going to be highlighted in our January showcase, which you can check out at mash.com. But we do have some really interesting varieties in here that make up this color palette. Love the asters, love the peonies, of course, the garden roses, the hybrid ranunculus, the chocolate Queen Anne's lace, blue viburnum berry, and it doesn't get much better than this. Thanks for joining me for the first of the Mash Design Star series. I look forward to bringing you a full year's worth of lots of exciting designs, and we'll see you in February.
با اپلیکیشن گلگیفت از هر جای دنیا که هستین، هر کسی رو که دوست دارین بی بهانه خوشحال کنید.